This is exactly where I respect Western world so much. This is exactly the reason why I respect the Western world so much. They care so much for animals. They care so much for animals, and I admire it so much. They care for life in the water, life on land, and life on the air. Anything called animal, they look out for them. They care for them. This young guy was actually traveling on the sea, and then he encountered this animal struggling to free himself from that sack that tied him up in that river, making him unable to move freely in the water. What did the guy did? You have to stop, pull out the animal, free the animal from the barrier that held him, then free the animal back into the sea. This is exactly what life should be. And this is exactly what the Western world does. They have respect for animals. Animals on land, animals in the water, and animals on air. They care so much for wildlife. And that is what life should be like. I really admire this kind of thing that this guy have just done now. I really admire it. I admire what this guy have just done now so much. It gives me so much joy to see him free that animal. Not just free the animal and throw the animal back into the sea. What does that imply? You only put the animal out to set him free, then throw him back into the sea. This is exactly what life should look like. Because funny enough, some of these animals, they contribute to our survival as human on earth here. They contribute to our survival. Not just as meat. There are other ways they contribute to our ecosystem. There are other ways they contribute to the air that we breathe. And it's not everybody that really understands it. I believe that is the reason why the Western world cares so much for animals, because they understand their value to our survival as human beings, not just as meat, but other values they add to the ecosystem. Credit to this young guy.